We're downstairs for our last breakfast at the Embassy Suites by Hilton.
I'll have a
Ham and cheese.
ham and cheese omelet, please. Ham and cheese? Yes, please.
Very good, Craig. Craig decided he was going to try an omelet today. He's never had an omelet. It's Craig's omelet cooking in there. I think he likes watching them make the omelets. Just keeping an eye on it all.
All the omelets all by yourself all morning?
Mm-hmm. The truth is, it was all
Whoa, how's that look, Craig?
Perfect.
Thank you. Craig, how's your omelet?
Delicious.
Craig's just discovered a new food that he likes, omelets. It's time to say goodbye to the Embassy Suites. We have thoroughly enjoyed our stay here. The staff has been excellent. The room was comfy. I loved all of the extra space of this room and Craig getting to have his own space. I don't have any complaints at all. Everything worked out perfectly in this room, and I think we paid $124 a night, which I consider a steal for this much room. I really love this view. I know we are facing a parking lot here, but at night this lights up and it's really pretty, and I enjoy watching the traffic and just what's going on down here. I'd rather have a parking lot view than a pool view any day. I never understood why people would want a pool view. And off in the distance, you can see that American flag waving. You can see over there is the Best Buy corporate headquarters. You can see that sign. One last look before we go. Farewell to the Embassy Suites. Craig and Joe already took the luggage to the car, so I'm headed out. And next stop will be the Spam Museum. Really is a beautiful day outside. It's cool so far. I don't know what the temperature's supposed to be. One last view of the flags waving before we go. Here's Joe and Craig down there, getting everything in the van. Okay, Craig, what was your review of the Embassy Suites?
I like this place. The hotel is wonderful. The food is delicious. I give it 2 thumbs up, 5 stars, and the Craigie Vanver silver approval. If you drink from modern living, do you want to where you share we go? There's a walls. More than that. I'm on the open road.
Next stop, Spam Museum, right, Craig?
Yeah.
What are you hoping to see at the Spam Museum?
Spam samples. Spam sandwiches. Sandwiches.
Spam sandwiches. Seeing lots of pretty farms along this route.
That big operation over there.
Yeah. Also seeing lots and lots of trucks on the road. I should count them. It would be a lot if I counted them. I also wish I would have cleaned the windshield.
What'd you say back there, Craig? I smell spam sandwiches. You smell them? No.
Smell the spam now.
Go past the street, then turn left onto 4th Avenue Northwest.
Yeah, I can see the downtown area up ahead.
Turn left onto 4th Avenue Northwest.
What kind of church is this? I can't tell. Oh, St. Augustine, that's what it was.
Here's some square.
Oh, here we go.
Turn right onto 1st Street Northeast.
I'm excited because that means there'll be shops too. Will I get a Spam t-shirt? Probably not. But will I get an Austin, Minnesota t-shirt? Maybe.
Wow, you missed that.
Craig has a nice Spam t-shirt on today that his Aunt Debbie sent him. They visited the Spam Museum not long ago.
Yeah, about 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Go past this light, then turn right onto First Street Northeast.
Our families are amazing with Craig. I'm very thankful for how good
Pizza
everyone's
solves
with Craig.
everything.
Ooh. Well, that might be where we have to eat. That's my motto.
There it is, the Spam Museum.
Oh, Craig spotted it already. It was at this point in time that my microphone apparently shut off, and I didn't find out until we were almost ready to leave Austin, Minnesota. So sadly, I did not capture all of Craig's excitement at the Spam Museum, but rest assured he had a wonderful time. This gentleman at the front desk was so helpful. He told us all about the museum and all about the history of Spam. He was very welcoming. And the best part about the Spam Museum is it's absolutely free. One of the really cool things you'll notice at the Spam Museum is that conveyor belt at the top with all the cans of Spam that continually rotate around the rooms. Craig really enjoyed watching this, as you'll see in other parts of the video. As you travel throughout the museum, you'll get to see a lot of cans of Spam, a lot of Spam facts. You get to play Spam games, and there's even samples of Spam that are handed out from time to time. Craig really enjoyed those samples. This was a fun game where you got to answer questions about Spam. I found that Craig and I weren't very good with our Spam facts. Nevertheless, the game was fun. Once you get done with that Spam quiz, you can come on over to the recipes section and explore the recipes. There's also a QR code that you can scan and send the recipe to your phone. I saved a recipe for Spam butterscotch cookies, which Craig and I are planning to make in a vlog as soon as we can find the time. Did you know that Spam starred in Broadway in Monty Python's Spam-A-Lot? It's one of Craig's favorites. They even have a little tribute to Sir Spam-A-Lot. Craig and I took a walk through the children's play area. I hope you'll enjoy this look around at all of the fun things they have for children to do. Your kids won't be bored at the Spam Museum. I'm sure Libby and Josie would love to play in here. Just past this cute little farmer's market area is a door that your children can go in and enjoy a climbing area. And just past the climbing area, you'll find this little reading nook. Then it was time for Craig to take the Spam quiz to find out what kind of Spam he is. What kind of Spam do you think Craig will be? The questions in this quiz were pretty fun, and I think Craig really enjoyed doing it. He answered all the questions, and now it's calculating the answer. If you guessed maple Spam, then you were right. In fact, Joe, Craig, and I all got maple Spam. Here's a picture of those butterscotch Spam cookies that Craig and I are going to make. Did you know that the Spam Jam Festival is one of Hawaii's largest festivals every year? We're now entering the area that tells about Spam in different cultures. This was a really fun area, and Craig enjoyed it a lot. Of course, I had to get his picture with the can of Spam.
The Japan area showed examples of the way people in Japan like to eat Spam. I asked Craig which one he thought looked the best. Which one will Craig choose? You guessed it, Spam, egg, and cheese. But isn't this one cute with the what looks like little hamsters? In the Flying Pig Pavilion, Craig and Joe shared a joke about Paddington, and Craig discovered what would be one of his favorite things at the Spam Museum, the Flying Pig game. Craig played it for quite a while. It reminded me of the time Craig had an Angry Birds face. Here are some fun things I saw while Craig was busy playing that game. While Craig was enjoying his game, a very nice lady showed up with a plate of Spam samples. Craig said he liked the Tocino flavor the best. And then he went back to playing that game. I gave him my sample because I knew he would enjoy it more than I would. The Philippines Pavilion was bright and colorful, and there was this really fun game inside where you got to color a bus on a touch computer screen. I think Craig would have enjoyed doing that if he hadn't been so busy playing that Flying Pigs game. Here's Craig testing his strength, trying to lift these heavy boxes of Spam. Now we're coming to one of Craig's favorite things in the Spam Museum. At this station, he got to pretend that he was working on a Spam assembly line. And he really tried hard to get it right. And he did a great job. Of course, all attractions end with a gift shop. So come on in and have a look around. There are lots and lots of Spam-related gifts. You'll find shirts, lots of different Spam t-shirts. And you'll find every variety of Spam available for purchase. Here's a Spam holographic mousepad. There's a Spam bank, a Spam oven mitt, and even a Spam container. Craig found a really cute Spam pig, and he quickly fell in love. So of course, the Spam pig had to come home with us. There was even a Spam onesie. The nice lady gave Craig another sample of Spam.
Now, the Spam Museum is a wonderful place to be. I taste the free samples, they're delicious. The host is wonderful. I give it 2 thumbs up, 10 stars, and the Craigie Vavra Silver Purple.
And what was your favorite part?
Making the Spam right there.
Right here. This is Craig's favorite part.
When it was time to leave, the friendly man behind the desk wished us a Spam-tastic day. I hope you enjoyed our visit to the Spam Museum, and we'll see you in the next one.